Okay, this video is going to explain how to use the app Pingpong. What Pingpong essentially is a student response system. It's an excellent tool to use for assessment, both as a starter or plenary activity, or even at any point really during the lesson. Okay, so Pingpong is an iOS app, but there's also a web link, so it's web-based, so it can be used with any device, doesn't have to be an iPad. What you can see in the video is I'm running two iPads here, one being the student's iPad and one being the teacher's iPad. On the left hand side you can see what it looks like on the teacher's dashboard, and the right hand side would be the student's dashboard. So you can see that there's a guest and a host. The teacher would be the host and the students would be the guest. Now you have an opportunity by tapping on the side to change your room code. In order for the students to enter the room, they need to tap in your room code. But you can change your room code. You can change your subject name. You can have the same room code if you wanted to for your department. All right, and then the students would just tap on guest. They type in their room code and they'd enter in their name, and then essentially they're joined your room, and then they're awaiting your instructions. So you can see that you have a number of different options. Multiple choice is the first option. Okay, now this would be something you'd have to prepare in advance. So maybe you would put some questions on the board or on a presentation as the end of the room, and you can see there that we've got the responses. Obviously, there's only one person who's done the quiz at the moment, but if you had 30 children in there, to give you a good idea of their understanding of the topic area by using the multiple choice option. Okay, you've also got multiple choice as 5 question option as well. Okay, the next option we've got is true or false, so you could throw a true or false question in halfway through the lesson. Just select true or false, and then the pupils will see true or false in the dashboard, and they'll choose whether or not they believe the question to be true or false. Okay, send text is a really nice option. You can ask them a question, maybe it's a keyword question, and they'll need to type in the word, and then they'll send that back to you. It could be that they have to type a sentence in. It could be a literacy activity where they have to rewrite a sentence that you've got on the board. Okay, you've got a limitation of characters, but there's still quite a lot of options that you can do with the send text. And you can see there that the text appears back onto my dashboard. I can tap on that at any time and pop up and select any one of those options. It'd be great to show that up on a big screen, okay, and share that with the students. Okay, and the last option then is send image. So you can ask them to draw an image of something they've learned in the lesson. They can physically draw the image, or they have the ability, or the option should I say, to select the camera. They could take a photograph. Okay, they can also access the camera roll, which means that they could have some pictures in there of some of the work they've produced, maybe an experiment in science. They can upload that video, as you can see there in the option. Choose it from the camera roll, select any of their images. And they also have the ability to write over the top or annotate those images when they've been selected. Okay, and the same principle as the send a text, they can then submit that, and that will appear on your dashboard. Obviously, with 25, 30 children in your class, you'd have 30 icons appearing on your dashboard, and you can select any one of those to enlarge them on the screen, and maybe to put that onto the projector so that you can share that back with the class. So you can see this is the same principle as when they write the text. The image appears back on the dashboard, and as we said, we can tap on that, select it, have a look at it, show it to the pupils again if you want to. Okay, so that's Pingpong. It's a great little app to use. I think it's a fantastic way of being able to test understanding in the lessons. Very simple and effective. Thanks for watching.